Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on Wisconsin, of course. Only Grainwoods River this time. Picking up right where we left off. The IX 3880 with the 8 spot that we finished off the cellulose job with. But we're not going to be using that one today. We're going to jump over here to another truck and work on repairing bridges. So let's pull the map up. Excuse me. I created a couple of trucks, an IX 3880 wrecker, which I may or may not use. I could use it for these vehicle recoveries, or I could just use the truck that I'm in, provided it's got enough points on it. First thing I'm going to use is this job here. It's modded as of 5319. I've got room for an extra 3 slots. Plus it's a tilt deck with a winch for carrying vehicles as long as it fits. First thing I'm going to do with this, I set this up primarily to do the wooden bridge job because you have to load the wood with a crane. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run it over here to the north bridge and I'm going to see what that job takes. I discovered when I logged on today that there is a Kraz Chabors sitting over here with 4 spare parts and 4 rolled steel on it. It looks like at some earlier date or occasion that I was down here that I got that truck ready to do the North Bridge and South Bridge rebuilding jobs. But I haven't been to these locations to know for sure what they take. I was probably going by my memory of what the PTS used. So rather than doing that, I'm going to run up here and I'm going to see for sure. And then I'll just leave that truck there until I fix the bridges. Then I'll drive across and grab the wood. Well, I kept that under 5 minutes. Explaining what I'm doing. This isn't the right way. Yeah, it is. I was looking at this and thinking, this is the way you cut over to the railroad tracks. But yes, it is the right way to the North Bridge. If you just don't cut over to the railroad tracks, it'll get you there. And I've still got the question in my head, what what type of rig do you need to haul those sequoias? Show task. I've got to go to the menu to see what it actually is. It's 2 metal beams and 2 service parts. Well, that truck has on it the ability to make 2 metal beams, and it has 4 service parts instead of 2. I suppose I was thinking just load it up ahead of time or something. So I'll have to build this bridge, then come back here, get, I should load that truck differently. I should load it with the ability to get all 4 metal beams. And then I could just run 2 spare parts up there with the truck that I'm in. And then once I've emptied out 2 metal beams, I'll have the room to put on 2 spare parts for the south bridge. Yeah, I could reload that or just load the 3880 the right way. Otherwise I can, I would have the stuff on this truck to fix this bridge. But then to get the metal for the other bridge, I'd have to go all the way back to the rolled steel factory. So I need to make all 4 metal beams in one trip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put 4 service parts on this, or I could run the service parts to here and then run it down to here. But then I have to run it. I could run it down to here for those service parts. And I wouldn't have to come back here with the other truck that has the metal beams. I could just... Oh, but it's so close to just pull in there. I'll just get the... I'll take... I'll take the service parts that this truck doesn't need and put them on this truck. Then we'll do South Bridge, North Bridge, Wooden Bridge. Whoops, I gotta go to the rail yard. It's not really imperative to fix the wood bridge because I've already been over there and snatched up the upgrade. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with a crane on an enclosed trailer, but I know that I have to change trucks. Maybe I just back up into the loading zone and offload them onto the dock. And at the same time, there's the loading zones right here. At the same time, put the other 4 metal on. Yeah. Okay, let's... Doesn't need to be neat. What? Oh, Jesus. I can fix that. With the other truck sitting there. I should have just hit the handbrake the second it said cargo management and left it at that when I was saying that it doesn't need to be neat. I'm not sure you can offload. Might just have to destroy that cargo. There's no limit on service spare parts. And there's no there's no function for unload. The only way I can get anything is to put it on the manual load, and I don't want to do that. The least amount of screwing around is gonna be to just unpack cargo and then remove cargo, and then I'll have to go inside the trailer and select which cargo I want to remove somehow. Come on, get the camera view to let me go inside the trailer. Okay, there's that. What a pain in the ass. One, two, three, four. All it's showing me is the rolled steel that I want to keep. Damn it. I hate these complications. Let's try opening the trailer doors and then hit remove cargo. Beautiful. I got all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Escape. Now go to cargo management and get metal rolls. There we go. Now close. Go to functions. Unpack, pack. Everything's packed. I can close the trailer doors and I can go make 8 pieces of metal with this truck. The reason it doesn't have a crane is because it has the big trailer. Before I leave the yard entirely, I want to do the hoppity skip over to this. And I want to put 4 I knew that trailer would come in handy. I actually looked at the military style. It has a big gooseneck on it leading down to the pintle hitch, and it has a box side, and it has full size military wheels on the back. It's a cool looking trailer, but it holds 2 spots and this one holds 3. So I don't know. I'm not utilizing the 3 spots right now. Nope. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is good to run to the south bridge. Fix it first and run to the north bridge. Or no, let's see. I can't drive that thing across the north bridge unless I fix it. So that means these need to be at the north bridge. then I kind of need to do the wood bridge at the same time. And then there's the truck in the river. Oh boy. Maybe I should pull this along behind me. No, it'll be all right. Just jump in the crabs and go do what I need to do. For some reason I can't seem to get in the crabs. There we go. Now I need to run down here and go across the river and then all the way up past Slalom to the rolled steel factory. So I was thinking just go deliver. You can't deliver the service spare parts first. Excuse me. So that blows that idea. I was thinking just go leave the down there at the South Bridge. I could leave the trailer there. Then when I come down with the metal, just drop that trailer, pick up the other trailer, and boom, I got the parts. And then take the other two parts up to the North Bridge. Yeah. God, it's 23 minutes. 23 minutes in and I haven't even left the yard yet. I forgot to fix the front suspension with the other truck. But I'm going to come back and get the other truck in just a minute here. As soon as I get this thing across the river. Besides, it'll need more repair by then because it's going to take water damage to the engine. Right, I'm going to leave it parked right there. I don't want to drive it any further away from the vehicle that's going to repair it. So now I need to jump into, so this is the one-man band thing, you know. If I had a co-player, this would be so much easier. I wouldn't mind, you know, if somebody wants to do co-op. We could set up time in the evening or something that's convenient. Now I'd like to back this thing in there. You know, I don't know why I thought of that. Because I'm just going to have to turn the other truck around in order to hook onto it then. But I can back up the 8 spot and then I can back up the 8 spot and then just flip a U-ey. Yeah, I knew this would be tough with such a small trailer. And in reality, it's kind of pointless because I could just back up the 8 spot enough to have a little room to maneuver and then throw the rope on this and pull it over to me. Yeah, screw this turning it around shit. Or screw this backing it up shit. I'll just park it off to the side so it doesn't interfere with the 8 spot. That's perfect. I can just grab it with the tow line and pull it up to me. And boom, I got my bridge. Detached trailer. Now get this thing out of here. Go fix the other truck. Gotta find my spot that goes across the river. And then drive it up to the North Bridge. Look, took no water damage because of how high the snorkel is. Now, repair the crash bores, all close, and Let's get the flock out of here, man. Let's get the flock down the road to the next bridge. I'm tempted to go by the garage, go past the garage and get that other two-spot trailer I was talking about. But I don't know. It would be a detour. Whoop. Yes, I accidentally hit the horn. That's called the yelling horn. When you put it on the truck, it's called the yelling horn. There's a spot here that's... Oops. I couldn't turn quick enough. I was traveling so fast. There's a spot here that's not too bad as far as being able to cross. And the north bridge is the other way. See, that's why going back to the garage would be a detour. And I don't, thinking about the jobs ahead of me, I don't foresee any reason to have that extra trailer. Not right at this point anyways. So I bring the metal in from the north side, I bring the parts, spare parts in from the south side, and then I have a bridge. There's a job that wants 2 long logs. You can't get them on this map. The only log station right there has medium logs. You have to go back north of the border to get the long logs. Trailer's going over that big pile of rock. Now I got to, let's see. Yeah, if I go straight up to this road, usually I go that way and then across, but if I continue straight up, and over here and like this, I could go down by the beach and tag that job. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now it's not going to work right. All right, I'll leave it as far as that job and screw the rest of it. Well, That road looks like it would get me where I want to go to. But then I've missed the, no, then I've missed the, this is one of them trailers that leans way too far over. That means I spawned it prior to the update. I'll have to delete it when I'm done. So the next time I buy one of these, I'll get the updated model. Now I can make the rest of the, I pretty much know what I need to do. Need to go under the bridge and up to here. That's where one of those sequoias are. I could tag "Don't push your luck" while I'm there. It'll tell me that there's a truck down on the river. And then there. I'm not going to be able to push it along real fast because this is one of the old trailers that leans a lot. One says it was going already. Oh, that's why it was showing me the large pipe. Maybe I already got the truck out of the river. This is far from the first time I've been down here. Alright, we need to unload 8 of those. And then we need to craft 4 of those. And then we need to load 4 of those. And then we need to get the hell out of here. Oh, Jesus. Had to do 208 damage for one little pump. Oh, there's 104 more. Oh, thank you, thank you. Alright, now we go straight to North Bridge. You know, why not 20 instead of 200? What the fuck? Cargo management. I need to unload 2. And then I need to be able to, and then I want to jump over to, I should back this out, it hit escape, and back this up out of the cargo management area, then jump over to the Black Labs 5319 and do its thing. Cargo management. And unload. accept. And since I'm in this one, I'll leave that thing right there. You know what? I should fix the suspension again. All right, now go get the wooden bridge. The last time I came up here, it said that I had to have a crane. But maybe I just didn't have a truck with a crane. I bet I checked it out with a scout vehicle that doesn't have a crane. So then it says you have to have a crane. I bet that's what it was. Start tracking and then close. And then hold for next action and unload. Outstanding. I don't need to go over there for anything, I don't think. There's a job up there. I probably would have gotten it when I was up there. Gone with the Wind? No? Well, I'll go get the job. Then I'll go back to the Kraz and fixing the South Bridge. Except I found out that the materials for the new structure that were lying around on the lot have vanished. I think the hurricane blew them over to the river. I saw pallets with them washed ashore at the islands. Will you get them for me? Yeah, eventually. Now I'm going to shut that off. 1, 2, 3, brick. And 4 brick. And 5 brick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 brick. So now if I had that 3 spot, I could do it all in one run. But, see, this is so close to being right on top of each other that it's harder than hell to pick out the crabs. Now I want to go to the South Bridge. So I cross the tracks, get on that road. And that'll be all I do in this one. Fix the 3 bridges. That'll be right at an hour, I think. Trying to not make that trailer lean real lot. By having it go down that hill at a straight angle. $110 and $260. $370 points in one hit. Detached trailer. Hook up to this other little thing. Basically just leave the truck here, throw a rope on that sucker, and as soon as it gets up here to me, I can do the job. Well, maybe there I can get it. Yo, baby. All right. Cargo management. Unload. Awesome. This bridge will help us speed up log delivery from the wood cutting mill. I'm so glad for you. Alright, well there's the combination of an 8-spot and a 3-spot that got the job done. Now I can delete that 8-spot. because that's one of them that rocks and rolls way too much. And as far as this little guy, I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but that's it for this one. 56 minutes for 3 bridges. And I had pretty much nothing ready to go. I know I had that trailer preloaded, but it was loaded wrong, which took time to fix it. We were 20 minutes into the video before I could actually make any headway on repairing the 3 bridges. So we'll get back into it next time. Thanks for watching.